Sports reporter Jasmine Navarrete caught up with the Flagstaff Eagles football team and got the scoop on what fans should expect in the upcoming season. Although COVID has put a damper on sports, head coach Todd Hanley has a plan for how this team can be successful.
The Flagstaff Eagles are putting in the work. With a new quarterback, extra hours in the weight room, and NFL connections, Coach Hanley is guiding the team to success. With COVID, he has found new ways to keep the team motivated with their first on, last off mentality.
It's been a challenge, but we're fortunate to have some kids that are really focused and felt like they underachieved last year. So luckily their mindset has been to take advantage of this time.
This time is spent doing workouts from an app, having Zoom calls with NFL coaches and player development. Hanley is always seeking ways to keep the players connected on and off the field. His latest success, a midnight practice.
At 12:01, we set the clock on the scoreboard there. As soon as we hit 12:01, so we were legally in September 7th, we hit the field. It was really neat. It was a real positive thing for our kids.
This midnight practice left a positive experience in his players. Senior running back Luis Jaramillo recounts the excitement the team had stepping onto the field as the clock ticked 12:01.
It was awesome. The energy level was high. Everyone was hype. Everyone got really into it. It felt like it was game mode, especially with the tunnel leading out, running out. Cameras everywhere, a lot of fans. It was so much fun.
The team's connection has been at an all-time high. Having a record of 6-4 last year, the Eagles are hoping to improve their record. And with consistent players like senior wide receiver Ryan Tagle and senior kick returner Jace Wetzel, become the team to fear on the gridiron.
Coming into practice every day, knowing that we got to work harder, because since everyone, doesn't see us as a high contender, we're going to prove many people wrong. Got to have that mentality that, we belong here, we have a good team and we know it.
This underdog mentality fuels the team to put in the extra work. With hungry players and a strong coaching staff, Hanley is confident that they can guide the team to a playoff run.
Last year was our first year as a staff together and putting in our plan that we want to execute. It doesn't go in overnight, and we're able to expand what we're doing, and so we're real excited.
The team is excited to compete this upcoming season. With their first matchup less than a month away, Jaramillo has one message for the world.
We've never been, at the top, so we want to show everybody that Flagstaff is here.
Thank you, Jasmine, for that report, and best of luck to the Eagles football team this season. Now, Sadie, let's talk about these Coconino Panthers football team. These Panthers were 8-1 last season, only losing to the Cactus Cobras. They were #1 in the Grand Canyon region and a pretty high seed in the playoffs, and then they lost in the total round, total upset. So Coconino Panthers head coach Mike LAPSLEY said they compete to their highest potential to win a championship.
That's a mentality that never changes for us, whether it's COVID or not. We approach every day as if we're our goals are to win the championship. So for us, it's normal every day with our goals always in mind.
Yes, Mitchell. Although the Panthers had some trouble in the playoffs, hopes are high for different results this upcoming season.
Just by trying to help the team out. Not only making myself better by pushing myself in practice, but pushing the rest of the team up and just hyping them up, helping them if they ever need anything, just being there for them.
Senior Zach Bennett is without a doubt the heartbeat of the team. With almost 3,000 rushing yards in his career and 39 touchdowns, we will see a lot more of what Bennett has to offer as he approaches his last season as a Panther. The Panthers start their season with a non-conference game against Marcos Deniza at home on October 2nd at 7:30.
Thank you, Sadie, for that. And now Brendan Martin joins us. And Brendan, there are a lot of sports happening next week. What do you have for us?
That's right, Mitchell. So many sporting events next week to discuss. I'll have more to tell you after the break.